go. Let's end this video off right. We will, boy, coming in for the deep. I mean, what? Welcome to All Stars, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And look here. Oh no, don't want no, buddy. Why you gotta leave me? Shoot you down. I'll do it, but I won't because I love you. I don't do that because I love you. But welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, episode 11. And we're just gonna get straight into this, because why not? Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Never mind, that won't work out. Investigate. I can just walk in, right? Yeah, I'm good. Stop creeping, man. So obvious. Hello, fellow citizens. What is Dawith talking about this? Oh, investigate. What's up, my lady? How you doing, my lady?
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
She's a real one.
I could be anyone for you, lamb.
I'd
I'd charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
What?
So her name
I'm
means
sorry, I was
something
just
to
too
you.
distracted on the muscles.
Anthusa?
Big gangs you
She's
had
been
on.
around
I didn't
forever,
understand what you said.
but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing.
Look at the muscles,
but
man.
Anthusa's special.
She look real
She
buff.
talks, they listen.
Just saying.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the
She
flesh.
flexing? She's
They're
secretly
merchants
flexing, putting her
of a
hands
sort,
together?
streetwise. Can talk as
Secretly
nice as
just
they
flex.
look.
See, look.
Sounds like a good
Secretly
trade to
flexing.
work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios?
No, big
By the
old
time I
eyebrows.
study what they did, I'll be
I don't
serving
know why
clients
I
on my
like talking about
deathbed.
her instead of just getting into a conversation.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and
I'm just
mighty
thinking
to
about
be
her
down
big-ass
here in the
fucking
dirt with
arm
us.
muscles and
You
her
want
big-ass
them, you'll find them
eyebrows.
up on the hill. The
No, I'm not even
Acrocorinth.
interested in this
By the temple,
conversation.
keeping
I'm
Aphrodite's
just worried about
worshippers
what she
satisfied.
got going on. Dang it, you lost your muscles. I think the lighting helped you. Those muscles. Look like you're playing that. Calm down, Rooster. Calm the fudge down. You don't want me to beat your ass. Yeah, you don't want this. Calm down. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? I don't fucking know at this point. God dampers. I have to go all the way up there. Upstairs? Going on a trip. Not in our favorite Roger ship, but on Pegasus' back.
They'll be on high alert here.
And if there is a fight, then he'll run away. Throw me off his back. As usual. Oh. Hey, I still call him because he's the only way I can travel. Why are you fucking cheering? What's going on? I would watch. Oh, is this a fencing thing? Never mind. What am I talking about fencing? It's like, I forgot the name of it, but it's like the two horses and the knight. But obviously we're not in that time. So it's like, why am I thinking of that? I don't know, because I'm an idiot. Sure. If there is any stars watching this, man, thank you, stars, for watching. Even though I said it the wrong many times. It's not like I have fucking 30,000. Only equal to great. Only equal to great.
This looks like the place.
Alright, let's go. Oh, and I have a thing up there. I can do that next. There's way up, right? Oh, yes, queen, a zip line. That's my ship. Hey, give me that. Thank you, sir. Good your leather. But yes, like a zip line. Look at this. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful day in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Time of history. Yeah. So my sword is shining. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Let's get up there real quick. Hurry up! Need to climb. Climb your little behind. Freedom's just there. Freedom's almost there. Alright. Go Pegasus. Show me the way. Show me.
A temple on top of the Agro Corinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so let's see. Alright. Not that many people to worry about because they don't look like soldiers to me. So let's keep on moving. Keep on going. Keep on moving. Let's go. Oh. You. Ooh. 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 Come on now. Come on now. Come on. We got a zip line to get through. Come on now. Ooh. Ooh. Go. Almost there. Almost there, my sweetums. I wonder what that is. Who is that? Don't know. Well, we'll find out later. Right now, we're doing the story. I'll come back. Just in case you start wanting to know who that is. Be patient, my child. Be patient.
Who do they think they are? For me. I need to stop them.
Kill.
I've got both eyes on you.
Why are you pushing me, man?
Yes.
Oh, dang it, I couldn't use it. Finally, I have my sword back. God dang, I've been waiting for this day. So hard without it. See, look how easy that was.
Here comes some more.
What? Oh, I like how she shouted it out, though. She's a real one. Ooh, you interfering just like you. Looks like you're gonna die today too. Oh, you dead. You ready? You wanna toss? You wanna toss? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And look like another boy is dead. Whoa, whoa. It looks like 3 boys died tonight. I mean today. No, it wasn't.
Who are they?
You know.
Why were they
it,
looking
okay?
for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here.
Why do I see the same as the fucking
Etera?
face every single time,
They're
bro?
much wiser than we
Wasn't
are.
that the old
They
lady that
realized their
fucking
visitors
tried to
were
kill
all
that
getting
baby?
robbed on the
Burned
way
fire
in.
last
There's
episode.
no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'm just saying. I've seen this guy's face too. Like, what's going on? Who has fudged this many people to get to this? Okay, just give up. Just give it up. Should look out for him.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he
It's the
is.
same face every single time, man.
So he's hunting the Hetera. Huh. For money?
Like,
Exactly. Since
Who
the
made
Etera bring in so much
How
drachmi,
did they
he wants
get-
everything they control.
The
From
thieves
this
are
point-
better off robbing them than us.
to this point, to this point, to this point. How many people has your parents fudged to make you? That's what I want. And all your other brothers and
If
sisters.
you know of
I'm
the
just saying.
Hetera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's
Everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Alright, let me add a checkpoint. Checkpoint. Not a checkpoint, but like. So I know to come back later. I'm going here. See, look. Is that a kid? Yeah, it's a kid. I see more girls though instead of boys. I'm seeing like one boy.
I need to stay hidden.
Oh, it's not. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm just passing by. No threat. Okay, no threat. You wanna tussle? Let's tussle. I have a new move I haven't even gotten to use yet. You know what? No, I'll save it. Not even worthy. Not even worthy of it. Let's show out my stars when I move now. Leave them my brother. Hello, people. Oh, hello, girl. How you doing? How you doing on this fine evening? You wanna rustle in my tussle? Cause I know I wanna tussle in your rustle. Ooh.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know
Smash both.
And you know her. This is Antusa.
Get it. Let's get it
We
down.
saw you
Let's go in
help
the
the
bush over there. Let's
worshippers
get
at
it
the
down.
temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of
My
you.
buddy was there.
Surprise!
Phoebe,
Daughter, how you
Aspasia
doing?
sent me. I work for her now, remember?
but why here? Corinth
Yeah,
isn't
bro.
safe.
I had to tell Antusa you were coming. Aspasia taught
She's a
me a
young
new
thug.
word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I
She's
have
a
met.
young thug. What can I say?
See?
She
This
takes
is
after her
easy.
father.
And now I can help you.
Be here now. It's not the time. That's would be great. See, here's the thing. I want her to grow, but I don't want her to grow because she's my daughter, and I love her very much. So I want her to get hurt. I want her to be here, but then I don't want to be here. It's like maybe her being here will help her get stronger, so she can defend for herself. Because she needs to learn how to defend for herself. You can be here.
I
for this
guess
time.
that'll
This
be
time,
alright.
I'll lead you.
Who knows
Come
what
on
I'll
in.
get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to
Please.
move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones
Stick
watching.
with all the other times.
Come
I'll let
with
you
me,
go, you know,
and
it's
we'll
fine.
talk.
Free to
Can
go.
I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Yeah, come on. It's time for a family father-daughter date. Day. It's father-daughter day, okay? That's what I'll call this episode. Father-daughter day. Father.
To what do I
day.
owe your visit?
Can't even say it.
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't
Dang,
have a
I
mother.
forgot.
Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see.
Dang.
There will be
Come
time
on,
to
don't give her
respond to your
everything,
question,
you know?
but that time isn't
Tell
now.
her everything. So you've heard of her. It's not answered. So you've heard of her.
That's not the answer
not
I'm
answer.
looking for.
It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained a proper exchange. I've become quite the businesswoman, after all.
You better be telling the truth. Alexios can get really mad.
Why don't you go
Yeah, and I'll
play?
kill
Phoebe?
you. Right in
Let
front-
me and
well, no.
Antusa talk.
If you say
Not in
so.
front of my daughter. Not in front of my daughter. I'm not gonna kill you.
I propose
don't
a
know why
trade. Help
Alexis
me.
is shaming
Help
her.
us
Come
get
on, man.
stronger.
Let her
Strong
be.
enough to rid Corinth of the monger permanently. A simple transaction,
You have no
I
muscle.
assure you.
It's all like lost girl. She was buffalo than a wood. The deal, you better replay. The deal?
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem.
Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know.
Compromise I can do.
Then you will be
but I
dying.
won't be cheated.
Yeah, like last time.
Then we're in business now. You've heard of the Monger?
Use me.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the
I
search.
like the fucking violin earrings. Yeah.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
It's like a violin.
She hasn't told me
Just
much,
stop that.
but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
A weird voice.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Okay. Alright. Find a girl. No, I didn't mean to. Like, have that. There we go. Nothing? Alright.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has...
Corinth seems...
Oh.
I'll see what he has.
If he's not...
It will.
Alright, see, alright. Reach the commands. I think this is not the story, but it's whatever she gave me. But I'll do it. Just give me time. No, go off to it. Go off this way. Whoa, that's a long way. Let's see. What's the closest? What I'm looking for. This is... What's going on there? Look, what's going on there? Is that him? I have that many arrows, so I'm like... Your boy's glitched. Whoa! That was clean. I like how it just rolled out. Maybe get a little closer. What the fudge is going on there? Maybe it disappeared like oh, there it is. With a friend too. Look at that. Alright, Pegasus, let's get it. It's time for us to skedaddle. Let's go. Don't run away. Please don't run away. Okay. This way. Come on, get up there. Not the worst. Ain't no way to get on the road again. Go, go. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there. Finally, we made it. All these years, man. After all these years. Is that a pumpkin? Oh, I thought that was a pumpkin. I was gonna say we're getting Halloween on here. Halloween passed, boy. Come on. What you do, game? What you do? Have a message, that's all.
Alex!
So, daughter? It's about time for a father-daughter day, if you know what I mean. It's time for us to mingle. For us to get together and chill with the mingle. Dang it, I don't have anything to drink. Should've got that before I recorded.
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Good idea. Better behave.
You may be right.
Fine.
I could use
I'll be
you.
accepted.
See?
I'm
That was
accepted.
my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
She's the next. She is my daughter. What he said. No.
Let's hear it.
Tell me what she said.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
Let your voice get
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad,
Time to
huh?
act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
Please don't get hurt,
Let's go.
daughter. I care about you. It's Father-Daughter Day and we're fudging. This is beautiful. I like how this is a Father-Daughter Day and we're doing this instead of like going to a mall or something like that. You know, like a real father and daughter day would be. You know, go eat out and breakfast, but no. We take games out here.
Do I know
We
you?
distract
No.
this fool. This
But
is how
I know
we do
you.
our father and
If
daughter
Miron
day.
sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back
That's how we
this
do
very
our
night.
family
No
stuff.
one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
Well, I have a time.
You have a secret meeting tonight at Faye's cow farm.
Cows? You have been given the wrong information, Mistios.
What?
I have a time
What?
thing now.
Wait!
Like, what's going on?
Thieves! Get out!
Wait,
Guards!
what?
Get them!
You okay, stuff? Oh shoot. Alright, let's get it. Ooh! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, now he's getting into the business. Oh yeah, I have a new move I want to try out. Use on this big guy. Watch this, stars. You're gonna be amazed by my skill. Yes! You like that sexy intention? Beautiful. Dying. You like that thing, stars? I know you do. Never seen that before. You never seen me like that before. You call that skill. You call that talent. Alright, start. Alright, daughter. How you doing? Are you good? No bruises, nothing? You good? You alright? You didn't get hurt? No arrow, no sword, no nothing? No blood on you?
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least
True.
I could sneak in, okay? Look,
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
and it says more. That he needs to bring the malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the malice and wait for me there.
Oh, come on, Alexis. This is
Oh,
where I have to
please.
disagree with you.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous.
No, let's continue
come
this
find you
father and
after.
daughter day.
A place
What's
to bring
this,
the
man?
malice. A prison? I should find out.
Fine. Game, since you don't want me to have a father and daughter fucking day. Gosh. Can't let us enjoy our lives together. Have go out to the mall and buy some swords for our next victim. Can we just have fun? Like, me and my daughter just go out, buy a sword, bow, shoot.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. This must be the place described in the letter.
Come here. Come here.
Anybody
Who
home?
Ooh. Dog. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. Let me switch. Oh. Yeet. 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 Stop. Game, stop glitching. Gosh. Lagging. Game's lagging. Dead. 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 Come here. You ready? Who's next? And I got a dumb bounty on me too. Oh! Wait, hold up. I don't know why she getting in the mix. I don't know who she is. Why is the town folks getting into this? Town folks, I did nothing to you. What the fudge? This is messed up. I'm gonna have to kill these bitches. They got a dumb bounty on me. Fudge this. I'm out. Fudge this ship. I'm out. Fudge this ship. I'm out. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. I hate this. I hate this. Why are people crowding around me, man? Like I'm the only burger and they're chopped on the fucking island.
I won't let you get away!
Let me get away! Like, let me do my ship! Let me continue my missions! Hang along with me. You're a fucking dog. Is that it? They're good? I'm good? God damn, Bruce. I'm just trying to, do your story and you just like... What do you know? Nothing. Ah! Oh, somehow I dodged that. Somehow I dodged. Dang it! Now I got two dumb bounties on me. No, that's not how I wanted this to go. God damn, Bruce. All right. See ya. See ya. It's like your boy climbed. Well, no. Wait, hold up. I can get them away. Let's do this. Why is the town folks coming after me? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, look. I did nothing to you, woman. You just coming over here to start drama. Maybe others. Alright, now I'm finna go. Come on, Lexus. My life depends on it, literally. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Bro, I cannot depend on you for nothing. Alright, be good, right? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Looks like we're doing this every single episode, huh? What are you two dumb bounties? Then you got some guy still staying over there. Alright, let's go. Saw nothing. Never mind. You know what? Fudge this. I'm gonna kill him or die trying. Cause I don't wanna keep running. I just don't wanna keep running. So come here, come here. need something. I need... Game, can you stop lagging? Lag central.
Just give up!
Oh! I didn't know. Wait, hold up now. Can you get dragon arrow poison? Game, stop lagging! You're messing me up! Please, game. I didn't want it to end like this. Ready? There we go. Come on in. I know you will. Give me that shield and you're out of here! Get out. Dodge that. Dodge it all. Dodge it. Dodge that. Get out of there. Stop. Dodge. Yeah, that's what it does. That's what fire does. What do you think? It'll be soothing to the body. To the heart. Can't see with all the bushes and trees. No. Alright. Come here. Good. Ooh. Ah. Ship. Game. This game is so laggy. I don't understand. I'm not online. Maybe I'm kind of online. Heal up real quick. Come here. Who's next? You? Alright, let's go. I'm such tired of this. No, not again. This time I'm killing you, fudging. Another butter of head out. Let's get a good finish. There we go. Get out of my sight. Ooh, with all that fudging loot and no armor, no weapon. Somebody. Oh no, never mind. Come on this way. Goddammers. Finally, now let's investigate.
It's blood.
Hours.
Lots of it.
Not actually, but really, it just felt like it. Duststar made it this far. I know for a fact, man. Oh, I had to break it. The heck?
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Kinda? Chain oil, it can either be that or what you think it is, or it can probably be something SEX-ish, just maybe, I don't know.
A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow.
Why should that smell good? Ooh, got me some new Yeezys.
Malaga. What is this?
Gotcha! Alright, you little
daughter?
shit, who sent you?
See, this is why she should have went with us, Alexis. All your fudging fault.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now!
I've seen
Don't
this
take
face
another
before.
step.
You're brave coming
Why do I
here.
keep seeing you
You want a
everywhere?
whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Fudging dead. Get out of here, you fucking dirty ass. Bean. Can't even call you human. Good, bruh. I'm leaving. Leaving. Oh, hello. Oh, we're finna say where'd the dog go? Oh, hello, little puppy. How you doing, little puppy? How you doing, little puppy? Oh, look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now this will be the end, and I'm going up there. Yoink. Oh, I can't be up here. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, I'm making my way downtown. Running fast. See if my daughter okay. Little chickadees. Let's go. Check out what's going on. Oh, a donkey! Donkey! Here's Donkey from Shrek. Donkey from Shrek. Oh, well, no, it's the wrong donkey. So. What up? What up, my girl? My girl. The game will load. So I don't know what's going on.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't, especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
Lucky I came to the right street.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Alexios he shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
Ooh, and I got the ooh, almost to level 20. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on, man? You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Game, can you stop lagging? Alright, I might end this episode here, man. Dude. This game is lagging for real. Like, what's wrong? It's like killing the eyesight. Okay, I'm just gonna go right on past that. Don't even mind that. Going to the top of the world. Oh yeah, Pegasus. He won't help me. He's not a rock climber. Should I pick the rock climbing horse? He would help me. Done got me up these steep mountains. Oh my god, I can't believe I fudging forgot about this fudging zipline. I'm doing that. I can't believe I forgot all this time. Oh, I'm such a dumb silly man. I'm an idiot. I could have went down the fudging cooler way. No, I went down the loser way. With more time. What? Pegasus, why are you still following me? Buddy, why are you still following me? Hey, go, shoot, go play with someone. Of your fellow horses. Go play with fucking evil, American Eagle the Great. Maybe you're high in the sky, but see, look at him. He's soaring like an eagle. You know he's really easy. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just trying to make conversation. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. What are you doing? I'm just nudging. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. You what do Alex? Okay. Like, why couldn't you do that sooner? I don't know what was going on there. You were just nutting your leg. Just climbing, fool. Just climbing. Making my way. There we go. That's what I was hoping. Alright, we made it. Finally. Alright, we made it. Wait, is this the same guy?
Nice view.
It just got a lot
God,
nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help.
I'll deliver
But
it for you,
it's
bro.
only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
You've traveled a lot.
Sure.
Where is your favorite place to go?
Oh, a
Not
personal
it's
question.
crucial, you're
Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my
alright,
favorite would be
that's-
like
that's
picking
what
my
you're into. I'm
favorite
not gonna
Etera.
crucial, you're
I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
Are what they are.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of...
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Alright, that's the thing that I have to remember. For a fact, I know. Alright, so it's not that far. I don't know why he can do this. So, okay. I mean, it's not that far. Alright. I guess you're giving me money for something you could have did. It's dangerous, bro. Is it? Nexus. No, it's not. I'm finna say that. Never mind, I know why you can come over here. Cause I have to deal with this.
Better stay hidden.
Just in and out. That's all we gotta do today. Just in and out. We're not gonna kill anyone. We're not gonna throw anyone on the bus. Just in and out. We're just keep it moving. Oh shoot! I got the wrong thing. Come on, game. Come on. I know you can do it. Why? Alright, let's do this. Wait, can I shoot him? No, that won't be enough. Dead, right? Yep, you did. Okay, let's keep it moving. Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there. Is there anything I have to worry about? Let me go up here and get a bigger view. Yes, because if I would have walked out, he would have saw me right in there. Let's get a bigger view. Someone's up here. Thank you, globbers. Yeah, he looks too buff. I don't think I can handle him. But I know someone who can. Yogi Bear himself. In the flesh. Go get him, Yogi Bear. He stole your money. He stole your picnic basket. Stole everything. While you dealing with that, I'll go deal with this. Thank you, Yogi Bear. Always comes in handy.
You are Themistios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving?
Oh my.
This is for your wife,
Wait,
Delia.
wait, what?
For when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
What the fuck is going on? It's so funny, like, who did this? Who are you? I did not stand for you. What is going on? I didn't ask for this. Like, it's from me. No. It's from...
You know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros? He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship.
My boy
He'll
out here
regret
making
ever touching
false
Celia.
claims, bro. Okay, I see you. What's going on here? How you doing? How you doing, big boy? Oh, I see those eyes. See you loving it, huh? Yeah, you know you love it. I smell a little bit more. Alright, it's getting too weird. I gotta go. I have a daughter to continue our daughter stuff, father stuff. Alright. Oh, I can steal. Wait, before I do that, let me steal your stuff. We need some new stuff. I'm down, mother chickens. Slice or not. Jump. I said jump. That's a bait. Oh jump, oh jump, oh jump, jump. Good. Look at these little children. Look at these little babies. Just having no side, you know, playing Uno. Whoa, whoa! Get it! Get out of my way. I have someone to speak to. God damn, Bruce, why are you in here, bro?
Why don't you die?
Stop shooting me! Oh my gosh! Who was it? You? Come here! Come here! Stop shooting me! Pathetic arrows! Game is so laggy today. They got some other town folks coming after me. Like, what did I do to you? Why are town folk? Why is it you want to kill me today? I'm just trying to have a fun day with my daughter. And all this is just going out. Oh my god, stop running. Stop running. They got the... Bro! I might have to carry you, bro. I might have to kill you. Carry you. I want to get off me! Get the fudge off of me! Oh my god! Why is all this music today? Why? I'm not hurting anyone. The dumb town civilians are coming after me now. What's going on? I don't understand at this point. Oh, I'm finna die. I didn't get close. I'm gonna get you out the way. Ready? Oh! Ooh! Come here. Let's fight outside. Let's have fun outside. Sun in the sun. Game. Really like oh, it's laggy. Oh, dot. I love this sword. I love sword in this game. Even though I have this dagger. Why is he no? Oh no.
Die before you bleed all over. See, just die.
Dot. Slice. Open. Taking your stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, let's finally speak to this kid. All these dead bodies. Look at this. Oh my god. All these dead bodies, man. Just to speak to this loser. Better be worth it.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the,
Vardas
package?
threatened to kill the Odoros when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well...
It was a
that.
nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one?
What?
You...
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get the Odoros out of the way, and now he
You
will
didn't even
be.
fudging see
I
it, so I
impress
don't know.
myself sometimes.
Whatever
Wouldn't like
you
it either
say.
way.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when
Why
you
do
saw
you
the
always
cast
want the
of
body
me?
to speak over the mind?
Here, before the gods.
Let's make an offering.
Let's make an offering. In the temple sounds fun, man. Let's kick it. Let's
I'm
get
not
down.
interested.
Oh, a shame. Aphrodite
Oh
would
my
have loved
god,
it.
let's make
Maybe
an
another
offering.
time.
Bro, no. Oh, let's make an offering. What kind of line was that? Alright, oh, and I'm still close to level 25. But not 22. Oh, is this here? Yes, sirree, it is. I'll do that later. Right now, I got stuff to do. Well, no, I can do that now. Let me check. Map. Check the map, wap. Oh, wee. Check the map, Who's this? I have to do it. I have to do it right here, right now. I may not be the first. I may not be the last. At least I can say I did it. It's like a fudging say I did it, right? Oh, there's one here. Oh, I can synchronize here. Even though I think I did it already. Let's go. Uppity up. Uppity pop up up. Uppity pop up up. Yes! Nice stars. I'm ending this video off right. You know what I'm doing. You know what's gonna happen. I'm teaching you all that knowledge. Just gonna go down.
A note,
It's about to go down.
written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Yes! Let's get it. Thank you. Thank you, Gatan. Thank you. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I'm just gonna go straight into it. Alright, well let me do this first. You know, give you stars a little tease before I get into the real action. I don't need this. It's not worth it. Except this. This is worth it. That's what it is. This is well worth it. This is okay. Wait, does it? Is it the same? Yeah, it is. Alright. Just saying, it looks different. Alright. This. What? Zani material. Oh, let me get my new Yeezys on. Look at them fresh Yeezys on. That. I'm just upgrading before the end of this episode. You start a little tease about what's to come. It's amazing adventure. Oh, where this? Oh, no, I look beautiful. I wish you were sexy. Look at my cheekbones. I wish I had cheekbones like this. I wish. Look at them. Look at my sexy cheekbones. I might get this under the artifact later on off cam. So I can upgrade my spear. Don't I look beautiful? Don't I look beautiful? Alright, let's go. Let's end this video off right. Wee woo, boy, coming in for the deep woo. I mean, what? Well, it's time for me to end this. Thank you, stars, for watching. I hope this video wasn't a waste of your time. I hope you hope you enjoy it. I mean, I know you stars don't really watch them, but hey, some stars are. So, I want to end, like, at the end, it looks like I may not get there. Hopefully, you stars will stay tuned for tomorrow's episode if it will come there tomorrow. But thank you stars for watching. I'll see you stars later. Waboosh. I said waboosh. Gosh, you gotta be flawless with it. Them dumb pots and pans. Flawless.